First reading. A reading from the book of Ecclesiastes. Vanity of vanities, says Kohelet. Vanity of vanities, all things are vanity. Here is one who has labored with wisdom and knowledge and skill, and yet to another who has not labored over it, he must leave property. This also is vanity and a great misfortune. For what profit comes to man from all the toil and anxiety of heart with which he has labored under the sun? All his days sorrow and grief is his occupation. Even at night his mind is not at rest. This also is vanity. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. If today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. Please repeat. If today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. You turn man back to dust, saying, Return, O children of men. For 1,000 years in your sight are as yesterday, now that it is past. Or as a watch of the night. Your response? If today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. You make an end of them in their sleep. The next morning they are like the changing grass, which at dawn springs up anew, but by evening wilts and fades. Your response? If today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. Teach us to number our days aright, that we may gain wisdom of heart. Return, O Lord, how long? Have pity on your servants. Your response? If today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. Fill us at daybreak with your kindness, that we may shout for joy our days. And may the gracious care of the Lord our God be ours. Prosper the work of our hands for us. Prosper the work of our hands. Your response? If today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts.